in the
to
ACC,
to
it
the
all
ACC
comes down to this.
championship
The
between
conference
12 and
championship game, a
SMU.
battle for the trophy that also
12 and
carries
Georgia
serious
Tech.
college football
And it's
playoff
going on the
implications.
Power Conference. So take it.
Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a playoff team from last year, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Yellow Jackets offense comes on the field first today. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to throw. It's King. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Getting set. Here's second down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. He can go. Touchdown, Mustangs. A huge defensive score.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only did they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. It's a 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Powell. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Yellow Jackets have 1st and 10 here. Takes the handoff. It's Marshall. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Scanning the field. It's King. QB to the tight end for a completion. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. The receiver grabs it. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will line up to kick it away. Decent opening drive, but it stalls. Punter on to boot it away. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Mustangs offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
The Mustangs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense in hurry-up mode. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Offense sets the formation. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab near the sticks. It's Cooper. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Mustangs are on the move here.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Short throw complete to the tight end. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. Fired into a tight window and picked off. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Looks right for a quick completion. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he drops back in the gun. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. Felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. He made it. 3 points on the board. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Mustangs looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Play action fake, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Harden. They bring him down after a short gain there. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. With the catch, it's Knight. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
No huddle now for the offense.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way shot to the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Play action here on first down. And the pass is complete to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. When he gets it down to the tight end, you can see what he can do after the catch.
The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. So getting nothing on first down makes it second and goal from the 8. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Here on third and goal. And the defense wraps him up. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. They'll pass up the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on fourth and goal from the 4. Back to pass. It's Sorsby bringing pressure. This one falls incomplete on fourth down. It's a turnover on downs. So it's first and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? They test the middle there, but get nothing. Second down play coming up. Looking for a gap. It's Powell. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. And the Mustangs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Second down, we're going to throw it. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking downfield. It's King. Running back has it on the screen now. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Wide open downfield. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Escapes the pocket. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. And the Yellow Jackets pick up enough yardage for a first down. Back behind the quarterback line in pistol. He decides to keep it here. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll keep it on the ground with the counter play. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Perfect 2 for 2 on 3rd downs this drive, but they'll need 10 yards here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The sure hands. It's Taylor. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Knocks that one right down the middle. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Back to pass. It's Sorsby. Makes the grab. It's Knight. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. The Mustangs come to the line in a hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And the Mustangs will bring their punt team onto the field. And now a timeout is taken. The receiving team wanting to talk about things here before the kickoff. Punt team ready to boot it away. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. It's the 2-minute timeout. What's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back. Defense is coming after him. The pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Here comes a handoff. He finds some space. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. We're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. He'll ride the back again here. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And he's got it. No problem. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Fields it just outside the goal line. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. To throw, it's Sorsby. Caught over the middle by the tight end. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Knight. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Cooper. Tackled immediately, but it's a big chunk play. Gain to the 35-yard line. Are we seeing this correctly? The field goal unit is out there on 1st down. Yeah, I have no idea what the thinking is here. This will be an attempt from 52 yards. Let's see if he's got the distance.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this ACC championship. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half.
The Yellow Jackets will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. The Mustangs hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Takes the handoff. It's Harden. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. Looking deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Mustangs will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. No fair catch, he feels the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The shotgun running play call. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down after that running play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Using his legs here. Keeper for the first down and more. And the Yellow Jackets pick up enough for a first down here.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Quarterback still with the football. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose. So they'll retain possession. It's no turnover, but a big loss on the play.
He catches a break here. Ball is on the ground. It ends up bouncing right back to him to avoid a disaster for the offense.
So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Returner choosing to field this one. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Ball handed off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, 2nd down and 15. Dropping back, it's Sorsby. That's caught. It's Alexander. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Mustangs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Caught with the receiver. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. Pass caught, but not good for first down yardage. Offense looking to punt now. And that sets up a return. Coverage seat brings down the returner. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble now, and he will be stuffed for no gain. Here's the 2nd down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. So now it's 3rd and short from the 30. Chance for the defense to make a play here and perhaps force a field goal attempt. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. And he's made it from 50 yards out, showing off the deep range.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem up into the net from 50+.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. First down and 10.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Has the first down and more. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself on the option. He has that kind of speed. As a defense, all you can do is just say your prayers.
Motion now from the tight end. And here's the handoff. He's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. And the Mustangs with first and 10 here. Scanning the field. It's Sorsby. A short completion of the tight end. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kirk. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Caught in the backfield. It's Cooper. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Knight. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. They'll give it to the back. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. And that one's straight down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Catch is made. Room to run here. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to throw. It's King. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. They're going to run it. Fights off a defender.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Cooper. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. And the Mustangs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Sorsby. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. The quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
After the loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 22. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage yet. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Taylor. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Cooper. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Short completion there. 2nd down coming up.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Looking to throw. It's Sorsby. Pulls it in. It's Cooper. Completion gains about 6 yards, but now it's a 4th down call. He'll hand it off. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Alexander. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here. The time winding down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch downfield. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Looking to throw yet again. Running out of time in the pocket. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. First and goal, handoff. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
And just like that, Chris, they've given themselves a shot here with under a minute to go. They're a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up.
So it comes down to this, late in the game, a 2-point conversion to tie this up and potentially force overtime. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. And he doesn't get there. Huge play by the defense to hold on to this 2-point lead in the final couple minutes. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Ball is snapped, and quarterback will just take a knee. Well, they had some high hopes, Kirk, coming into this game. They practiced well, prepared well, they were optimistic, but things just did not work out. And that's a tough loss.
Yeah, their opponent just made more plays than they did, plain and simple. But there's a lot to learn from losses like this, and the smart coaches know how to use them to motivate their team moving forward.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.